Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. I want to discuss about matrices. We have this question given that A is equals to 3, x plus 1, x 2, and B we have 1, 3, 2, 0. Find the values of x for which AB is a singular matrix. A matrix is said to be a singular matrix if it has a determinant of 0. And so we have A is equals to 3x plus 1, x 2. This is our A, and B, we have 1, 3, 2, 0. So in finding the product of AB, we take the row, you multiply it with the column. So we have 3 times 1 plus x times 3. And then you find, and then you take 3 times 2 plus x times 0. We then come to the lower row. We take x plus 1 times 1 plus 2 times 3 x plus 1 times 2 plus 2 times 0. Opening the brackets, we get 3 plus 3x, and on this side it's 6 plus 0, so it's 6. X plus 1 plus 7, we get x plus 7. 2x plus 2. So as I had said earlier, a matrix is said to be singular if its determinant is 0. So the next step, we want to find the determinant of this matrix. So the determinant, you multiply 3 plus 3x with 2x plus 2, and then you minus x plus 7 multiply it with 6. Opening the brackets, we find 3 into 2x plus 2 plus 3x into 2x plus 2 minus 6x minus 42 should be equal to 0. So opening further, we get 6x squared plus 6x minus 36 is equals to 0. So this gives us a quadratic equation. And for us to solve a quadratic equation, we use the formula x is equals to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is our a, this is our b, and this is our c. So we have negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared is 36 minus 4 times 6 times 36, you get negative 864 divided by 12. Then we come to negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 plus 864 divided by 12. When you multiply a negative with another negative, it becomes a positive. So that's why we have plus here. So our x is equals to negative 6 plus or minus 30 divided by 12. So our first x is equals to negative 6 plus 30 divided by 12, which gives us 2. And the second x, we get negative 6 minus 30 divided by 12, which gives us 3. So the values of x are 2 and negative 3. So we proceed to the next question. Brian bought 3 exercise books and 5 pens for a total of 165 shillings. If Brian had bought 2 exercise books and 4 pens, he would have spent 45 shillings less. Taking X to represent the price of an exercise book and Y to represent the price of a pen, form 2 equations to represent the above information. So X represents the price of exercise books, and Y to represent price of a pen. So we have the first equation, we have 3 exercise books plus 5 pens to give us a total of 165 shillings. And then the next equation, we have 2 exercise books plus 4 pens to give us a total of 165 minus 45. So 165 minus 45, we get 120. So these are the 2 equations. The next equation, Roman number 2, use the matrix method to find the price of an exercise book and that of a pen. So the matrix form of the system is AX is equals to B, whereby our A here, matrix A, is 3, 2, 5, 4. And our X is equals to XY. And our B is equals to 165, 120. So the first step is to find the determinant. Which is the determinant of A, which is 3 times 4 minus 2 times 5. So here we get 12 minus 10. We arrive at 2. So the determinant of this matrix is 2. And since it's not equal to 0, then it means that it's not a singular matrix. And so if it's not a singular matrix, then it means that an inverse exists. And so finding now the inverse of A is 1 over 2 take 4, negative 2, negative 5, 3. Then applying the formula, x is equals to A inverse B. Our x is xy is equals to half into 4, negative 2, negative 5, 3. You multiply with 165, 120. So here we get half into 660 minus 600. So here we get 4 times 165, which is 660, plus negative 5 times 120, which becomes negative 600, and negative 2 times 165 is negative 330, plus 3 times 120, which is 360. So opening these brackets and simplifying, we get 60, 30. 660 minus 600, negative 330 plus 360, you get this. So the half, opening this bracket, half of 60 is, so xy is equals to half of 60 is 30, and half of 30 is 15. Remember, the value of exercise book was represented by x, and y represented the cost of pen. So exercise book costs 30 shillings, and the cost of pen costs Kenya shillings 15. So exercise book goes for 30 shillings and pen goes for 15 shillings. So we go to the next question, Roman number 3. A teacher of a class of 30 students bought 2 exercise books and 1 pen for each student. Calculate the total amount of money the teacher paid for the books and pens. So number of students, 30. Cost of books, 30 shillings. Then the cost of a pen is equals to 15 shillings. So here we take 30 times the number of students now times the cost of exercise books, which is 30, times 2, plus 30, the number of students, times the cost of pens, 15, times 1 shilling. So the total is 30 times 30 times 2 is 1,800 plus 450. So 1,800 plus 450 gives us 222.50. These are 10 free marks and they don't miss in any exam. So I urge you to find extra time and try to solve similar questions. Thank you for listening to me. Wishing you well. Good luck. Bye bye.